Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to another live stream Let's Play episode of Period Cube here on the channel. So I just want to let you all know that this could potentially be the very last episode of Period Cube. The previous two episodes, the interest has just plummeted, and obviously with ad revenue being so low at the moment on YouTube, I can't afford to carry a series. Now, there is a sponsor a series option on my Patreon for $120 a month, or alternatively you can donate the full amount to me on my stream tip if you really love this series and you want to see this second playthrough completed. If someone does pledge to me on Patreon or donate that full amount, I will finish this second playthrough, but otherwise guys, I can't afford to carry the series. I'm earning less than $1 per stream at the moment for 2 hours 30 minutes work or more, so this is a business at the end of the day. I decided to stream this today because streaming SAO yesterday was so stressful, and Period Cube is always a nice chillaxing stream, and I do love this game, and it is a shame that it's not doing well, but business head Kylie has to think about the channel, and obviously I've got to move on if something isn't successful. That's the way it is. Right, I'm going to skip past the intro, as always. Do not want copyright claim. No thank you. There's a difference between having a hobby channel, Shadow Realm Fox, versus a business channel. I'm self-employed, this is a business, so you've got to weigh up cost and time and everything else involved. You can't just play something for fun and expect to earn money. That's not how it works, so at the end of the day, I've got to think about the business. So yeah, this isn't a hobby channel, this is my only source of income. It's got to earn me money, otherwise it's not sustainable. Otherwise I cannot buy games, I cannot continue to create content. That's the way it is. Real talk, guys, real talk. I know a lot of viewers don't like it, but that's just how it is. Right, so if you remember, we had Libera steal money from us on the last episode. We've met Radius, and he has the... what's it called? Is it the Shadow's Edge, I believe, which is this awesome sword. Now, Radius is a bit of a dick, but hopefully he becomes a little bit nicer, but we shall see. At the moment, we're still on Hero's route, and of course, this is a collaborative playthrough, so you guys get to vote on the choices. So I guess it's up to you guys if we stay on the Hero route or we move over to the Radius route. Yes, this is a PS Vita only game. Sadly, it's not on the PS4. Is it on Steam? I don't think it is on Steam, actually. Yes, because remember, guys, we were fleeing from the Jaws of Death, which is the mist where if it touches you, you get disintegrated, basically. So we had to flee inside the cave, and we were guided here by the mysterious ghosty spirit. But only my character could see that, though. DG Fizzy Pop says, this is my first time watching this series. Oh god, you're probably going to be a little bit lost because this is the second playthrough on a different route. Maybe you should click on the playlist down below in the video description and watch from the beginning, otherwise it's not going to make sense to you. But there is information about the game in the stream and video description as well, if you want to check it out. Joe King, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. Everyone, welcome Joe in the chat. And yes, I do have a Nintendo Switch, but Nintendo hate YouTubers, in particular UK YouTubers, because I can't apply for the partner program. So if I try and upload Nintendo content, I get copyright claimed or striked, and my network doesn't allow me to have claims on the channel, so I have to be really careful with Nintendo content, basically. So I try and avoid it. But I do have Breath of the Wild, and I'm playing it in my own time, and it's so awesome. I love it so much. So I've lost half my HP, guys. That's not good. Shadow Realm Fox says Nintendo are assholes for that, lol. I know. Well, it's their IP, they're entitled to claim it, but at the end of the day, they don't need the money, so it's kind of like, why do they want to share the revenue, you know what I mean? And the fact that the partner program with Nintendo has been out for so long, yet UK YouTubers and streamers can't even apply for it, that's kind of stupid to me. Are they discriminating against UK streamers and UK YouTubers? It seems that way. Blaze Felix. Oh dear. Another one bites the dust. I give up on the SAO DLC. It's stressing me out. I'm so stuck. It's ridiculous. Anyway, chill stream now. See, I don't blame you. The rage yesterday was so real. Abyss of the Shrine Maiden is just... Is it called Shrine Maiden? Yeah, Abyss of the Shrine Maiden. So hard. So hard. Well, he's actually being okay here, but... It's not that he's worried about me, per se. That's useful. It heals, that's awesome. Jake says, hi GGK, good to see you again, hope you are doing well. I'm doing better playing this game after the rage of SAO yesterday. But obviously, I'm still concerned about the issues on YouTube right now, and I do need support through Patreon and Stream Tip at the moment. The more support, the better, basically. The goal on Patreon is $600 a month, and the Stream Tip goal at the moment is $450 a month. Obviously, I don't want both of those achieved. If we reach one, then that's great. Ah, he's still calling me an item. I am not your tool, Radius. How darest you? How darest you? VG Fizzy Pop says, is the SAO streams from yesterday on a break or has it stopped altogether? I haven't decided yet because I need to grind. I feel like I need better gear, I need better buffs, and I need to be a higher level. And to be honest, I don't have time to grind. So unless I can find someone that's going to give me strong gear, then, you know, it's not possible to do that DLC because it's so hard. Shadow Realm Fox, Twitch is not the answer. I really wish people would stop saying Twitch is the answer. Okay, so I'm just going to be incredibly sarcastic, so please don't take this the wrong way. 80k channel on YouTube, has an audience, has options where people can support on Patreon, Stream Tip, and I can earn revenue now because I'm partnered. Move over to Twitch. Somewhere that I've tried previously at the peak of my channel, not right now when things are bad, at the peak of my channel. I tried Twitch solidly for a year, yet I didn't get a single donation and I couldn't get partnered, so I earned nothing from Twitch. So YouTube, where I can earn some revenue, where people can support me on Patreon, people can support me on Stream Tip, or Twitch, where I can't earn anything unless I get tips or I happen to get partnered, and only and, if people sub to me per month. Which is better? Just saying. It's not the answer. I really wish people would stop putting Twitch on this pedestal. I'm aware that some people can make it work on Twitch, but I've tried at the peak of my channel's success when I was making 1 million views per month and the ad revenue was fairly decent and CPM was fairly decent, and I still couldn't get the views on Twitch because my audience wouldn't follow me on there, so not worth it. Just not worth it whatsoever. Joking says, how much was the nice blue chair? It was only 100 quid actually. It's got the racist style and I bought these eyes separate. Chris McGill says, just a question, who is Nightbot? Nightbot is an automatic bot that I link to my channel to set up timers about promoting my Twitter and stuff like that really. And it can do things like time people out for posting horrible words and links and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a mod, but it's not a human mod. There's certain restrictions to it. I'm not useless, excuse me. Yes, I did. I saved Hero. Yes, we are on Hero's route at the moment. I'm glad you like sarcasm, Shadow Round Fox. But yeah, basically people suggest Twitch to me almost every day. They just see that Twitch is the top streaming platform and various Twitchers can get loads of donations. It doesn't mean it's the same for everyone. And as I said, it's not like I'm sat here going, I've never tried Twitch, because I have. I've tried it at the peak of my channel's success. You know, which was back in like 2015 or around 2015. And now, because I'm in a shitty algorithm, it just doesn't make sense. Like, my audience isn't going to follow me. They wouldn't follow me then, they're not going to follow me now, and essentially it would be starting from scratch. So, there's plenty of ways to support me now on YouTube where my audience is. So, it just doesn't make sense to go to Twitch at all. Hey, Vita Collector, welcome to the stream. Jiraiya Boy says, I really wish I got paid today so I could support you. Aw, thank you so much. There's still time. I have a stream tip target up. What's the date on that, actually? 23 days left from today on that. Hey, Vita Collector! I still think I'm useless. I saved Hero. I'm not like completely a dead weight. By the way, guys, I've ran out of flavoured water. I've only got a little bit left. So guess what's making an appearance again? The giant glass of water. So that's ready and waiting in reserve when I run out of my flavoured water. Hello, Mikey. Welcome back to the stream. Joking says, the game you're playing looks so much fun. I love the gameplay. It's a visual novel game. I mean, a lot of people say it's not a game because it's a visual novel game, but it still is a game. It's just not an action game. I do feel like the PSN description of this game is quite misleading though, because it basically says it's an RPG. A more accurate term would be it's a visual novel set in an RPG universe. Not that it's an RPG. But that's just my opinion. I think that's kind of misleading to people. Baymerif says, hey guys, did I miss much? Can't stay long, going to go and have lunch with my dad soon, but I did leave a like and I can watch a little. You just missed a lot of talk about the channel and the situation on YouTube, to be honest. Other than that, you've not really missed any gameplay, like, at all. We've only just started, basically.
悪い。なんか余計なこと聞いた。さっきは一人で箱舟に行こうとしてたのか？
いや、特別クエストを受けに行くつもりだった。
Special quest? Right, we're gonna do a special quest together. I'm calling it now. Special quest together, real world, and meet Radius in the real world. I want to see what he looks like, actually. He'll just look the same without the horns. But he'll still be horny, though, to me.
そうだ。だが、急ぐ理由はなくなった。
Jiraiya Boy says, would I be better doing it through here or through Patreon? Super Chat through the chat itself takes 45%, YouTube takes 45%. So the best way to donate to me is through my stream tip link, which is in the video description, or support me on Patreon. Supporting me on Patreon is on a monthly basis, and I have various rewards for doing that, including a option to actually sponsor a series, which is kind of what this series needs if people want it to continue. So if you just click on the links in the description, it will take you to my stream tip or my Patreon account. You can look at the various tiers and rewards on Patreon, decide which ones you like or how much you want to support me for per month, or you can do like one-off donations on stream tip. It's totally up to you, really.
どうして？
時間内に受注場所へたどり着かなければ開始できないクエストだったんだ。
Ashley says, I hope she will be doing more of these in the future. If you're referring to this game, then no, it is basically dead on the series, and it needs sponsorship to continue. Because there's a very small amount of viewers watching this series on my channel. So I simply cannot afford to continue it, sadly. I'm basically earning less than $1 per stream at the moment, so there you go. For a 2-hour 30-minute stream, less than $1.
ま、そういうことだ。
どうかしたか？
Here comes the rain again.
崖が崩れたりしないといいな。
Why would the cliff collapse from the rain? Don't say that. I used to be like labelled Miss Doom and Gloom when I was younger because I'd come out with the weirdest stuff. Like we'd be at the bottom of kind of like a valley and there would be a dam and I'd say, imagine if that just broke right now, and stuff like that. I did it for effect, really, when I was younger, to see the reactions from people. It kind of became a joke within the family, though, that I was known as worst case scenario girl. Well, I'm empty now. Looks like I'm switching to the big glass in a second.
どうしたんだ？
この近くに雨の時だけ発
Shadow Realm Fox says, can I be a mod? Right, you need to have a Twitter account and you need to send me a tweet and I will inbox you with all the information about being a mod, what is expected and required, and then you can make an informed decision. But yes, I am actually after mods, so if anyone is in the chat and they would like to help out and become a mod, then a Twitter account is required, and just send me a tweet and I will get back to you with the information if I think you are suitable. But basically, to be a mod, you need to be a regular at the streams, and not just for one game. It's about supporting the channel, enforcing the rules, being pleasant in the chat, and being active in the chat. There's a special quest nearby that only occurs when it's raining. Ooh!
ここで受注すれば明日の朝でもギリギリ間に合う。
なあ、そのクエスト俺たちがついていったらダメか。
何？
Nani? How dare you? I am a lone player.
もともと冒険者の街で特別クエストを受注してみるつもりだったんだ。
Faye Merriff says, I do the same thing, Kylie. Worst case scenario, but that's just my incurable pessimism.
冒険者の街。
Hey Arjuna, welcome to the stream. Hey Kylie and chat, hope you are all doing well. Just gonna watch for a bit before I go to bed. Alright Arjuna. Don't stay up too late. Don't want you getting ill. I'm so glad that I'm not getting ill, because yesterday I felt a cold coming on and I'm going away on holiday on Friday.
ザインって NPC に話を聞けば面倒を見てくれるって教えてもらった。
And I was like, great, I'm gonna be sick the entire time that I'm there.
ザイン。
Zine?
聞いたことがない。
See, I would have said that as Zane, but it's Zine. Okay.
でもまさかフィールドでこんなに手こずるなんて思わなかった。
Greenfire! Hi, GGK. I've left a like. I'll be catching up later on. I need to pop down to the shops. Thanks for streaming this. Ta, catch you on the next stream. See you later, Greenfire. Have fun shopping. Buy some chocolate. And send it to me. Only joking. I wish I could give out my address, but sadly I'm not allowed, so... And PO boxes in the UK are ridiculous. They don't even accept, like, foreign parcels anyway, or signed for packages, and they want, like, 350 or more a year for a PO box, so it's just not worth having for my channel, to be honest. Okay, field, the stage for your adventure. You can enter dungeons from the field and visit points located outside of town.
まあ、ゲームの時より難易度が上がっているからな。
Giggle Emo says, what's this game about? I always put information about the games that I'm playing in the video description, and you can also find a link to the full playlist as well, so if you have missed any episodes, you can catch up that way.
だからなあ頼む。あんたについて行かせてくれ。
I'm also back on the main streaming server today, guys, because I had issues last week. So I switched to the reserve server on YouTube, but then I had issues with that yesterday, so I'm back on the main one today. So fingers crossed we don't get any streaming
俺の
problems.
力を当てにするな。
You better not rely on my powers. You might have to rely on my powers as the Almighty.
俺
Mahahaha.
強くなりたいんだ。今のままじゃこいつを守れない。
Does this mean Radius is going to become Hero's senpai? That's gonna be awesome. Who better to learn from than badass Radius? Right, collaborative choice time, guys. Option 1, just put the number in the chat. I need to ask Radius 2. Or option 2, we shouldn't force him. So vote in the chat now. So option 1 is basically that I also want training as well, because I am totally weak right now. If you remember on the first playthrough, we did actually do some training with Astrum, and that helped us in combat, so maybe we should go with option 1 here as well and get tutored under Radius. Or we should say, it's okay, we shouldn't force him. It's up to you guys. So VG Fizzy Pop says option 1, Biori says 2, 1 says Feymerif. Sean Flannery, welcome to the stream. Hey Kylie, what are you up to? I got a Japanese pocket dictionary a few days ago to make learning Japanese much easier. Very nice indeed. I wish I could learn Japanese, but I just have no patience. No patience whatsoever. So props to you for wanting to learn though, that's really awesome. Right, I would say there's more votes for option 1 here. It's quite close, but I'd say option 1 has won that voting, so let's go with 1. We're already at 47 likes, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget, we have 100 like goal on every single stream and video. So click the thumbs up button to show support for Period Cube and for me as a YouTube streamer. I need to talk more slowly today. I'm talking really fast.
Oh, ありがとな。
だが、今のあんたはお荷物だ。それを承知でそのセリフを言うのか。
But you're a burden.
それほど難易度は高くない。
Please, Radius Senpai.
俺、ゲームはしばらくやってなかったし、立ち回り方を忘れてる。だから、誰かと一緒に戦いたいんだ。そうすれば少しは勘も戻ってくると思うし。
Like riding a bike, something you just don't forget.
俺は剣闘士じゃない。
Shadow Realm Fox says, Kylie, do you play Overwatch? Nope, doesn't interest me. Never wanted to play it. Probably never gonna play it. Not interested whatsoever in Overwatch.
よく言われた。職業関係なく強いやつの立ち回りをよく見ろって。しげさんにそう言われたんだ。あの人全然教えてくれなくて結構スパルタだった。
Huh. Interesting. I really don't have much time to play with people on games outside of YouTube, to be honest. I have no spare time. So really, I just do like online multiplayer co-op streams on occasion and I tweet about them and then it gives everyone a chance to join in and play with me. Like I've done it on Freedom Wars, Soul Sacrifice Delta, Monster Hunter, Tukadun, Tukadun Kiwami, Tukadun 2, stuff like that, but I rarely have time to play with people outside of YouTube. And if I do, I literally just do a tweet and see if anyone's free. That's about it. So yeah, Shadow Realm Fox, I would not be interested in Overwatch, to be honest. Now, do we think he's accepted because he feels sorry for us? Or maybe it's because we flattered him a bit saying, oh, this quest is nothing to you. You're so powerful, Radius. Oh, it's empty. I'm gonna have to switch now, guys. Hang on a second. Oh, I can barely lift it with one hand. It's so heavy.
Yatta!
その代わり戦闘中は絶対に邪魔をするな。 敵はあんたのレベルより上だ。下手に手を出すと死ぬ。
Great.
わかった。
So this quest is still dangerous then. We really need to just stay back and let Radius do his thing.
それからこのクエストの難易度だとリアルにいられる時間は1日がせいぜいだ。
I kind of wondered this in the first playthrough, so what happens if people have jobs? Because Demento had a job in the real world, so did he have to just make sure he was doing like a quest that made sure he had a couple of days in the real world to cover his work shifts?
うまく立ち回らないと面倒なことになるから覚えておけ。 プレイヤーがワールド V にいる間、
See you later, Faemera.
リアルの
See
肉
you
体
in
に
the
は
comments
意識がない。
section.
仮に外出先でワールド V へ戻ると、その場で倒れて十中八九病院行きになる。
病院になんか入れられたら、次は簡単に外へ出られなくなる。
Yep, that's true. I didn't think of that actually.
そう
So
いう
basically make sure you're not collapsing
それ
anywhere.
からホームポイントは忘れずに設定しておけ。
Anywhere like on the street or anything like that. Make sure you're back at home. Home points. Origin point. One return point that can be set by the player in World V. It's the point where players go when they are pulled from the real world.
リアルでのタイムリミットが来るとホームポイントに転送される。
わかった。その、いろいろありがとな。
このまま食い下がられるよりマシだと思っただけだ。 分かったら寝ろ。特別クエストでヨロヨロされても困る。
待てよ。どこへ行くんだ？
VG Fizzy Pop says, have you ever thought of streaming near Automata? I don't know if I said that correctly. I played the demo and it didn't really click with me, to be honest, so I didn't get the game. I was actually offered a code for the channel, but I just decided not to accept it. I had so many games on the go at that time, so nope, I'm not going to be doing it for the channel.
少し外の様子を見て
And
くる
now
だけ
more
だ。
than ever, I can't afford to buy
Ah,
games for the channel, so basically I'm having to rely on my PlayAsia monthly partnership credit and PR codes, because otherwise I'm spending like 60 quid on a game and I'm not even making that back because of the shitty ad revenue, so it's not worth spending the money on these games. And I keep trying to get this across to people, but just because a game is popular, it doesn't mean that if I stream it, it's gonna equal subscribers, views, and earnings. That's not how YouTube works. The problem with a popular game is everyone and their mom is covering it. And you have YouTubers that bot views and cheat the algorithm and push you out of the search rankings, and people that break embargo, and all the other issues.
Yeah, リベラの時もそうやって信用して、
Yeah, Libera.
結局あんな目にあったからさ。
I'm kind of hoping Libera bumps into us again and we can just really punish him. He deserves to be punished after stealing our coin. Mind you, we did get it given back, but it's not fair. It's not fair on, what's her name? Domina, is it? I'm trying to remember what her name is, but the owner of the inn that we stayed at, she gave us the money back, but now she stood out of money as well, so it's not really fair. The whole situation is pretty shit, really.
わけないだろう。
Don't you think it's easier to trust someone than to be paranoid? Yes, you can't go around judging people based off past experiences, to be honest. You have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Paranoia is not a nice thing to have. Death to Hatred says, I love you, Kylie! Thank you. All in caps there.
のんきすぎだろ。
Leonard says, hey GGK, sorry I'm late to your stream. I'm in the military, so it's hard to keep up. Oh, no worries, buddy. You can watch it in your own pace on YouTube.
Talk. 傷はもうすっかり治っちまった。やっぱ負けんってすげえな。
Wow. See, I kind of feel like that really shows how selfish Radius is, because he would be really good in a group. The fact that the blades can heal those around him, so that would just be so useful. Because as we've heard before, the healing items in the game are pretty hard to come by. So, like, he's being quite selfish by not allowing himself to be part of a group and using that to heal others, I think. Hello, Fiction Studios. Welcome to the stream. Mikey says the protagonist is sure chill about getting betrayed. Ah, betrayal. What does it matter?
つうか、安心したらなんか眠くなってきた。
Time to sleep?
ああ、
Time to
そうだな。
snooze.
おやすみ。
Peaceful breathing. Templar Cora says, whoa, I hope I'm not really late here. You have missed a little bit, but you can catch up on YouTube later on. Faye Merriff says, I kind of have some paranoia about trusting people, meaning I don't trust many. It definitely has affected my social life. I can kind of relate to that because I don't really have much of a social life. A lot has happened and basically I don't have many friends in real life that I spend time with, and honestly I don't really have time for friends in real life doing YouTube, but I can kind of understand that really. I've been treated badly in the past by people, and it kind of has made me less willing to even attempt to reach out to others and trust in others, but I try to not let that stop me if I do need help and things like that, but it is a little bit difficult, not gonna lie.
そろそろ特別クエストの受注エリアだ。
Fiction Studios says, hey GGK, quick question. Have you played the third birthday on the PlayStation Portable? I have actually played it briefly. I do still have it somewhere, but I've never completed it. It was okay.
その前に一つ頼みがある。
面倒な願いならすでに引き受けてる。
Renoa says, I have some trust issues because of being bullied as a kid. I was bullied in school as well, to be honest. In particular in primary school. It wasn't as bad in high school, but I was definitely what you would call a late bloomer. Like, I didn't really know about makeup and, you know, like that kind of thing, and I just kind of tied my hair back and didn't care, and, you know, whatever else. Honestly, if I showed you guys a picture of me in school versus now, you would not think we were the same person. So it didn't actually, like, kick in until, I guess, college, where I started to wear makeup and stuff and kind of develop my own sense of fashion and style. Oh my god! Hero is challenging Radius! I was so involved in what I was talking about, I've only just noticed.
PVP はやらない主義だ。
PvP! Explanation, short for player versus player, the action of players battling one another. Fiction Studio says, by any chance in the future are you going to make a let's play of the game? Nope. Nope, 100% nope. New games don't even do well on the channel. Old games are certainly not the answer.
あんた、ソロ好きすぎだろ。
他人に迷惑をかけたことはないつもりだ。
Hello, Fruit Loop. Welcome to the stream.
頼む、少しでも強くなりたいんだ。二人で無事リアルに戻るために。
I think Hero could learn a lot if he does do this PvP with Radius, though. And Feymerif agrees. A duel! Fighting a stronger player is a great way to learn.
無駄だ。
It's pointless. It's pointless for you, but it's not pointless for Hero.
俺にセンスがないって言いたいのか。
そうじゃない。あんたがいくら一人で強くなっても無駄だ。結局。
Fiction Studio says that's sad, oh well. I mean, if I ended up getting full support on Patreon, I would be able to dabble in more games, like older games and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, this is a business and I've got to earn revenue from it, otherwise the business isn't sustainable. So, like, even if we reach the first goal on Patreon of $600 a month, that would, like, greatly help out. But the second goal would be, like, full support, and I could just play whatever and dabble in old games and just show you guys some of the old games I used to play when I was younger and stuff like that. But I just can't do that now, as it stands. Raylia says, I like how you casually just drunk from the whole picture like that. It's water though, okay? It is water, it's nothing else. I've ran out of my flavoured water bottles, so I'm having to use this giant glass, because I don't want to have to leave the room constantly and get a drink.
Antaが無理をして、この女が生き残っても、一人きりで放り出されれば結局死ぬ。
生き残る可能性を上げるために俺が強くなるのは無駄じゃない。絶対に。
Oh, he's just going right in there. He's disrespecting Radius right now. He's like, you are gonna train me, damn it. PvP time.
余計なことをしていると特別クエストに間に合わなくなる。
嫌ならさっさと俺の相手をして終わらせればいいだろ
う。おお。
くそ。あんな場所を通るんじゃなかった。
諦めだけは悪いんだ。覚悟しろ。支援スキル。
Oh, what? What? Am I, like, backing up Hero's play here? Oh, I did? I'm backing up Hero on his decision.
お前、なんで
Oh, sweet, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Epic Dawn says, "Hey Kylie, I read that Portal Knights is coming to the PS4 and Xbox One. You might like it. There are 3 classes of Warrior, Ranger and Mage." I actually played it a little bit. It's out now as a demo, I think, on the PlayStation Store. And I briefly went on it, but it was really late and I was super tired and I just didn't really click with it, but I will give it another go at some point. I actually bought it on Steam, but I hated the fact that it didn't have controller support, so I ended up refunding it, but it did seem like a cool game when I briefly played it on there. But yeah, Portal Knights does seem pretty cute. Fruit Loop says, "Yeah, I'll bash all these monsters on the head with my harp and play some sick tunes." I can literally, like, play some epic battle music on my harp while these guys duke it out. Fight for me, boys! Shadowround Fox says, "So, is he a cat?" He is not a cat, he's actually, like, part wolf. Wolf ears, and he's got a wolfy tail. Oh, hello! He's getting serious! Oh, he's whacked out his weapon! Oh ho 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 ho! Oh my god, what? He just took damage just from the breeze of the blade. Damn! Here he goes. That looked like a frost move. Oh god. Hero just got one hit KO'd. Woo! Aw, bless him. Well, to be fair, Hero, you did kind of force Radius into that situation, so you kind of brought it on yourself, buddy. I just feel like just gently tapping him on the head and ruffling his hair. It's okay, Hero. Don't worry, you will be strong one day. Addict. Addict, a person so engulfed in games that it affects his or her normal life. Hello, Kazuto! Welcome to the stream! I like how Radius is just brushing this off as something really minor, like, just no fucks are given kind of attitude. Oh god, he's all bashed now. Actually, I don't think this is a good idea because now Hero's injured and we're about to go and take on this special quest. Feymerif says, "I wonder what Hero's level actually is, the actual number value." Actually, that's a good point. I would love to know that. I'd love to know, obviously I'm level 1, but I'd love to know Hero's level and the level of radius as well and just know the difference between. Oh shit. Well, Hero's been knocked the fuck out.
あっという間に負けたな。でも次がある。
At least he's still being optimistic there. There's always next time.
俺たちも行こう。
God damn it, ice cream van. I hope you guys can't hear that. The ice cream van's here. Why does it have to be so loud? Leon says, well, I'm sorry, Kylie, but the lag is too much for me on this stream, so I'll have to go now. I've left a like, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, Leon, thank you so much. See you later. It's a dream! I can't read It's a Dream without doing that, okay? There he is again. Young Hero, so adorable, with tears in his eyes. See you later, Faye Merriff. Thanks for stopping by. Reela, I always say your name in a different way every single time I read it out. So Reela says, so far I am liking Radius more. Even though he's quite mean. Thanks so much for the super chat donation, Kazuto. Good to be back with lots of smiley faces. Thank you, Kazuto. Everyone, thank Kazuto in the chat as well. Hey, China, welcome to the stream. And speaking of donations, guys, don't forget, if you want this series to continue, I do have a sponsor a series option on Patreon for $120 a month, or if you donate through Stream Tip only at $120 a month, I will finish this playthrough. Not Super Chat though, okay? Because Super Chat, YouTube take 45%, so it has to be through Stream Tip or Patreon, basically, and I will finish this second playthrough. But otherwise, this could be the last episode of this series, because sadly, it's not very popular on the channel, and it's earning me the least amount of revenue right now, especially with the shitty YouTube ad rev situation. Is Super Chat available in the UK, says Shadow Realm Fox. It is indeed. I'm a UK streamer, obviously, and I was able to enable it. Epic Don says, if PlayAsia has Portal Knights, I will consider buying it. I think it does, actually. And if you want to support my channel at the same time, don't forget, I am a partner with PlayAsia. So I do actually have a PlayAsia link in all of my video descriptions. So as long as you go through that link, you can buy anything from PlayAsia, including PSN points, which you receive instantly. You can get Microsoft points, which you receive instantly, and eShop points, again, which you receive instantly. And all of those things help my sales and give me a small commission as well. So you are actually helping the channel at the same time if you use my PlayAsia link. And the PlayAsia partnership is pretty important, actually, because it gives me £120 worth of credit per month at the moment, which allows me to take risks on games and stuff like that and get games for the channel. And I have to make, I think, like 10 sales in 2 months, something like that. I know this month hasn't been that great with sales though, so I am a little bit worried that I might get knocked out of the partnership. Right, We're in the real world now. It's kind of cute. Aww, what is it? Some kind of sludge monster. It's like a weird deformed muck. It's reminding me of the enemy yesterday on the SAO DLC actually. No, flashbacks. It's too soon. It's too soon.
Dick!
まだ生きてるぞ。
くそ、あと少し。
Nice. Giving them both a boost.
いいぞ。
Good job.
とどめはお前が刺せ、ヒロヤ。
Renoa says, what a cute slime. I think it's cute anyway. Fruit Loop thinks the slime is sexy. I don't know about that, Fruit Loop. I think that might be going a little bit far, but each to their own, I guess. And don't forget guys, we have a 100 like goal for every single video and stream, so click the thumbs up button to support this stream and this game as well. Let's smash those 100 likes on this stream, guys.
Yosh.
Oh nice, I think we might have leveled up here.
お前、レベル上がったんじゃないか。
Level up! Ka-ching!
使えるスキルが増えてるかもしんないな。後でチェックしとけよ。
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, hero. Welcome, Green Gang, to the stream.
これで特別クエストの戦闘はすべて終了だ。
See, that went smoother than expected, Radius. Mission complete.
制限時間残り15分。まあまあだな。
Is that praise from Radius? Good job I'm sitting down. Renoa says level up.
雨、
Biori says yay, Kylie is getting
クエストが終
stronger.
わったからか。
Jiraiya Boy says, I'm trying to do stream tip, but it's not working. Every time I hit the tip button, it goes to redirect me. As far as I can tell, it freezes. It might be the device that you're on. I don't know. You might have to do it on PC. But the link does work because I make sure to click it before every stream. And in fact, I'm opening it now and it does work. So I'm guessing it's the device that you're on. So you might have to try it on PC or something, or a different device if you really want to tip.
過度な期待はしない方がいい。一瞬リアルに帰ったところでできることはほとんどないからな。
See you later, Alfred. I have to go and get some sleep. Hang on a second, the chat moved, god damn it. I have to go and get some sleep now, guys. I already left a like. See you in the next stream. Alright, Alfred, take it easy. Right, hopefully we get to meet Radius in the real world, guys, and see what he's like. VG Fizzy Pop says, is there another stream tonight? Nope, I actually cancelled the stream later this evening because Originally, I was going to be streaming SAO today, but obviously I've not really ended up liking the DLC, so this is why I've ended up doing this game today instead. So I'm actually just going to have the night off tonight, and there's 2 streams tomorrow. It's going to be a new game. It's Regalia, Men and Monarchs, or Monarchs and Men. I can't remember which way round it is, but I did an unboxing of it, and it looks awesome, so I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow. New game!
礼を言われるようなことはしていない。
Fruit Loop says the rain stopped because Radius stopped being a constant downer and raining on everyone's parade. He was blushing then, that was so cute. I only just saw that. Radius was blushing. See you later, Giggle Emo, thanks for stopping by.
ワールド V からログアウトするエフェクトだ。
Effect. Special effects such as lights and explosions shown when an event occurs or when a player uses a skill. Too many effects at once can cause display lags.
心配すんな。大丈夫だ。
There we go, Renoa has said it's Monarchs and Men. So, Regalia, Monarchs and Men. New game tomorrow, 3 PM and 7 PM streams, guys. I'll actually probably schedule them after this stream so that you can set reminders, and tweet them out so that you can set reminders as well. Oh, he's holding my hand! Squee! The moment our fingers locked. He's embarrassed though. He doesn't want to look at me. Look at me when you hold my hand! Arjuna says, right, time for bed, Kylie. And chat, thanks for the stream. Thank you, Arjuna. Have a good sleep.
これでやっと子守から解放される。
Cheeky bugger.
そう言うなよ。またどっかで会えたら一緒に戦おうぜ。
冗談じゃない。二度とごめんだ。
Oh, so cold. I'm actually hurt. I'm so hurt right now. That's just so mean. He didn't bond with me over combat. Seriously?
俺もあんたみたいに強くなれたら。
Nerd Hollow says, buying new games, I always wonder if it's better to get more PSN cards or just one larger one. So the way it works is that a sale for me is one order. So if you wanted to help the channel, it's actually better to make separate orders for PSN cards. So rather than doing one order that may have like a couple of $10 cards in it, like that would still only count as one sale, even if it's 10 free $10 cards, if you get me. So like you want to like create separate orders, as long as it doesn't cost you anything extra to do that, which it shouldn't do with PSN cards because they all have similar value anyway. So really it's up to you, but basically like separate orders are one sale each. So one order is one sale. No matter how many items are in that order, it's still one sale, basically. That's as far as it works out on PlayAsia anyway. I'm glad you pointed that out though, Nerd Hollow, because I haven't talked about that before, how it works on PlayAsia. I mean, as long as you buy anything through my link, it helps the channel, but the way it maintains my partnership is from sales. So, like, you know, one order basically is one sale. So that's how it works. Rayla says, my time to go. Be well all, Kylie and chat. Shall see you on another stream. Farewell. Alright, thank you for coming. I hope you had a good time. And Nerd Hollow says, ah, cool, thanks for clarifying that. Good to know. It's pretty confusing, actually. A lot of people have been confused with how it works, really. And it's kind of been a learning process for me because obviously they provided me with information, but the more information that I got from people using my link, the more I discovered how it actually works properly, which is weird. Right, let's go on a date with Hero. Date me, Hero! That means his body's functioning normal. You know what I'm saying? Come over, Hero. Let's talk about it face to face. He wants to see my face. I think he's in love. Hero loves me. He wants to kiss me. Cheese Socks fan says I want that mug. It's ginormous. Look at it. I can barely hold it up with one hand, especially when it's full. Biora is shipping me and Hero. Hero and Kylie sitting in a tree. Kissing. At the store. Right, we're gonna run into Radius at this store. I'm calling it now. Because it's always the same formula with this game. You meet someone in the game, you spend some time with them, you go to the real world, and then you bump into them in the real world. That's how it works. So... dogs are barking now. First it was noisy birds outside, and now it's dogs barking. Hopefully you guys can't hear the dogs barking. If you can, and it bothers you, let me know. A big thank you to Jiraiya Boy for sending a donation of $60. I know it's not much, but I hope it helps. Go Team GGK. Oh, thank you. It's actually pretty high. Like, the highest donation I've ever received in one go is $100, so $60 is a lot to me. So thank you so much for that, Jiraiya Boy. It's a huge help. And it's took us higher towards the goal on Stream Tip as well, so it's greatly appreciated. And there we go. Awesome, thank you so much. Everyone say thank you to Jiraiya Boy in the chat, please. Show some hype. Pineapple Fox says, Kylie, you look really cute today. Thank you. I'm actually more getting used to my hair now. I really like it this length. I think it suits me and it's so much easier to manage. And Jiraiya Boy says, no problem, happy to help support Team GGK. Oh yeah, and also guys, don't forget, like on my Patreon, I do have rewards, including for $5 a month, insider information about the channel, and you get entered into the exclusive Patreon only giveaways. And for this month, it finishes on the 6th of next month, which is June, and for everyone that gets charged for $5 and higher, you will be entered into the giveaways automatically. And I'm giving away 2 $10 PSN cards, and I'm also giving away a American 3DS game, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. So there's actually going to be 3 winners. So if you do want a chance of winning, then look at my Patreon and pledge to me for $5 or more a month. Obviously, I have different tiers with different rewards, so check that out if you are interested in supporting the channel and possibly winning something as well. And every month there will be a Patreon only giveaway, guys. Kazuto says, GGK, is it worth the trip to go to Japan, or if I decide to stay, I want your opinion. I'm just going to be straight up honest, I love Japan and its culture and food. I think so, like Japan is like top of my list of places that I want to go to before I die in my lifetime. So if you do have the money or the opportunity to go to Japan, yes, 100% go to Japan. Like, that would just be amazing. Take loads of pictures, make memories, and just make the most of it, because Japan for me is like the top of my list of places that I want to visit in my lifetime. So yes, I'm all for you going to Japan if you can. Fruit Loop says, Japan is great if you're a nerd, especially. They have great stores and variety. Lots of anime stores and stuff like that. My dad went to Japan. I've talked about my dad's job before with you guys. He's kind of like a consultant, so he travels around different places. And last month he was in Japan and he took a lot of photos and things, and he was talking about the different shops and stuff like that. And how clean it is as well. Apparently it's really clean. You don't see litter on the floor or anything like that. And everyone's just so polite. Right, is this basically going to be that Radius works in this shop like Demento?
Oi.
Joshua says, I spent 8 years of my childhood in Japan and I miss the cherry blossom festivals. I'm so jealous right now. I really would love to go to Japan, but it's so expensive. So expensive. Oh, I love what he's wearing. I don't know why, but he actually looks more hot here than in the game. I don't know, maybe you just think he's hot altogether, really, but I like that coat. Feeling awkward because this is kind of like a date. Our feelings have developed for each other, so it kind of feels like a date scenario. I don't know. Fruit Loop says all the hot guys work in the convenience stores. True, I guess.
なんか久しぶりに会ったみたいな気がすんな。あ。いや、なんでも。別に大したことじゃないって。
I'm still expecting to see Radius though. Right, option 1, okay guys, or option 2, if it's not a big deal then tell me. So vote in the chats for whatever option you think we should select. And I'm going to have a drink because I'm getting a dry throat. Renoa says, but where does the main character work? I don't recall them having a job or anything. I don't think we work. I think we're like still in study, basically. Stream delay doesn't seem that bad today, actually, which is good. Option 2, option 2, 2. Two. Right, we haven't even got a single vote for one, actually. Everyone seems to be wanting option 2, so let's go ahead. Come on, spill the beans. Talk about your feelings. Be a real man. Real men talk about their feelings. Oh, he's blushing.
そのお前の私服姿久しぶりに見たと思って。
You mean in my real clothes? You can see me with my clothes off as well.
Oh, そんなに見んなよ。
I think he loves me. I do. I think he's fallen. Head over heels.
だってそれはしょうがねえだろ。お前が可愛い。
Like you look. Oh, he was gonna say it. He was gonna call me cute. You're cute too, hero.
なんでもない。
Have the balls to follow through. Be a man.
ほら、四季さんの部屋帰るぞ。
Let's go back to Shiki's. He just wants to take me back to my room. Just saying.
Oh, thank you. その、四季さんやっぱ帰ってないんだよな。
Pineapple Fox says, "Oh my god, just say it, you coward. Just be honest. Be honest about your feelings."
そっか。終わり。
Women like a guy that's direct, that's honest.
あとこれ、お前にやる。
Although, I suppose toying with someone who's all shy about their feelings is also pretty fun, depending on if you're in a devious mood.
Arcadia のオフィシャル本。操作方法とか基本的なこと書いてあるから持ってきた。
Sweet, okay, cool. I don't think I can read all this in the day that we've got back in the real world, though.
前に俺が使ってたやつだからボロいし、新品買った方がいいかもだけど。
Aww, he bought me a present. He loves me. Shadow Realm Fox says, "Right, I gotta go. The game is getting too weird for me." Haha, laugh my arse off, but looking forward to the next stream. Alright, buddy, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Jiraiya Boy says, "I like his jacket." I do too.
変なやつ。
It's kind of like plaid on the hood and then the inside, and then I really like the stitch work on it as well.
ちょっと待て。
Oh, hello. He's grabbing my hand. Ah!
お前はこっち側歩け。
Ah! Yay! He's being a bit more forward here. Yes, I can't be trusted with roads, remember? I almost got hit at the start of the game. So apparently I get scared when loud cars pass by. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
どうかしたのか?
Is that an actual thing though? I don't know. Thinking about it, whenever me and my boyfriend walk anywhere, he always walks closest to the road, actually. I didn't think anything of it though, but now I'm thinking back and it's kind of like, oh yeah, he's always walking closest to the road and I'm on the inside.
こんなの気を使ううちに入んねえよ、バカ。
Fruit Loop says, or maybe he is wearing the jacket over another hoodie. Maybe he's wearing the jacket over one of these, which is just a, you know, shirt, plaid type shirt that I've got on here. Joshua says, I had a jacket that looks similar to this one, but I donated it to Goodwill because I outgrew it and it no longer fits me. Aw, that always sucks, but you did a good thing donating it to Goodwill though. I've donated quite a lot of things to charity, like clothes and my numerous teddies that I had when I was younger. I donated a load of teddies to the children's ward in hospital. And I actually got a lot of thank you letters for that. It was really cool. Still got them somewhere, actually. Because I was obsessed with soft toys when I was little. I wasn't interested in dolls or anything like that. It was cuddly toys. And my bed used to be covered in cuddly toys. And every time I woke up in the morning, they'd all be on the floor because I'd just kick them off during the night. I'm so shy, but we're going back to the bedroom alone.
"情報収集、ワールド V のこと、リアルで少し調べられないかと思って。"
Biori says, I often shop in Goodwill myself. Yeah, I do. I go into charity shops and you can get some really good stuff in there. In particular, like, furniture and things. As long as you can go in and inspect it yourself, it's not a problem. Like, I don't have any issue getting things from charity shops. Fruit Loop says, soft toys to hard boys. Yep. Sometimes hard toys are good though as well, if you know what I'm saying. Hopefully there's no young children watching. Joshua says, I went through all of my old stuff from my childhood days, toys, clothes and stuff that I'm just too big or too old for now, and I had like 10 bags worth of donations like a week ago. That's awesome. I need to do that soon actually. I've got way too many clothes and I could do with just sorting out a load of them and giving them to charity. Minstrels. Through playing music, they can freely control monsters and player statuses. Ooh, can we manipulate a monster then? Because we haven't done that yet. Although a weak damage dealer, they can increase others' abilities, the typical unsung hero. Damage dealer, a role that initiates damage to monsters, while the tank role, excelling in defense, draws monsters in. So we've had another stream tip donation from Kazuto there. GGK, if I have a daughter, do you think the name Kikyo is a bad idea? It's a beautiful name to me. No, it's a nice name. You can call your child whatever you want, really. I've always liked the name Sakura, but I don't want children. Like, if I ever did have a daughter, I'd want her to be named Sakura because it's such a beautiful name. So there's nothing wrong with naming your children whatever you want. I mean, obviously there's stupid names, but Kikyo is a lovely name, so why not, I think. Daggers can be used for melee attacks or a bow and arrow for long range. In a party, its most effective role is support, followed by long range attacks. Sweet. There we go, we're learning more about our role as a minstrel now. Yeah, the donation from Kazuto was a super chat donation. I think I said stream tip.
今なんか言ったか?
The Domi Gamer says, Kikyo is a good name. It reminds me of Inuyasha. That's actually where I know that name from, is Inuyasha.
"別に大したことしてない。なんだ?" ああ、こんな武器あったのか。悪い、知らなかった。
Fruit Loop says, kiss his face. I like that you're having to clarify where to kiss. It's almost like you know me as a person, like you knew that you had to clarify face, because I was thinking of kissing somewhere else. Hello, Elin. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea if I said your name correctly. Elin Oxnes? Oxnes? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried.
もう一度マーケットに行ってみるか。どうせ行ったって聞かないだろう、お前。いきなりナイフ持って切りかかるぐらいなら弓で遠くから撃ってる方がマシ。だいたい基本ビビるのくせにたまにスイッチ入って突っ込んでくるからびっくりすんだよ。
Well then I'm not a wimp then. Cheeky. I'm not a wimp, okay?
小学校の時のドッジボールを思い出せ。
Oh, I always hated dodgeball. I hated rounders, I hated dodgeball, I liked tennis, I didn't like netball, but then when I started to like it, I got tripped up and I hurt myself. Well, I didn't hurt myself, someone else hurt me because they tripped me because I was playing so well and they got annoyed and they tripped me up and I ended up cutting like all of the top of my mouth. So yeah. That happened, and then I decided that I hated netball. I loved hockey. What other sports did I like? Didn't really like cricket either, to be honest. Jiraiya Boy says, sorry if I'm not active in the chat at the moment, I'm watching on full screen. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. You can watch full screen if that's what you want to do. That's fine. We have quite a few people that just watch, you know, and don't comment, so it's each to their own, really. I mean, comments do help because they do get counted, but at the end of the day, like, some people just want to stick it on and just watch. That sounded rude. Some people just want to stick it on and just watch. I bet. I bet. Joshua says, sorry I can't donate right now. Next live stream I am able to catch. I will though. But for now, food time. Gotta go. Alright, Joshua. Thank you so much. Right, I'm feeling a kiss coming on now.
またそういうこと言って、もうちょっと危機感持ってよな。
If I'm nervous all the time, it's tiring. Fruit Loop says, I was pretty sporty when I was young. Kickball, ping pong, badminton, dodgeball and volleyball. Now, I can't even walk up my house stairs without dying inside. Oh! Oh no. This is what happens when you're a gamer or you work from home. You just become so unfit. Not in terms of like how much you weigh necessarily, but like there's a difference between, like, you don't have to be large to be unfit. Like, I would say that I'm not that fit. Like, I need to exercise and just maintain my muscles and stuff. Because I work from home and I sit down a lot. Otherwise, when I go for long walks, I end up with really bad pains because I'm so used to not exercising. So I try to exercise as much as I can. Like, every day that I'm home, I make sure to exercise. But I wouldn't say that I'm a healthy person, really.
俺一人だったら諦めてとっくに死んでたかもしれない。それにお前、特別クエストの時ちゃんと支援できてたじゃん。あれ結構助かったし。
I'm actually disappointed that we didn't get to meet Radius in the real world, but I guess maybe that's because we're on the hero route.
Ah, もともと剣闘士と銀融詩人は相性のいい職業なんだ。剣闘士の強みは攻撃力だからな。極めれば魔剣士のラディウスよりダメージが出せるんだぜ。
Nice. And with me giving you buffs as well, you will be a badass. GadgetGirlKylie catchphrase, hashtag badass. Boxer attacks at close range using fists. He likes to fist people. Although defense is weak, they have the ability to recover and use enchants to increase attack and deal major damage. Enchant, an effect that strengthens your status of your equipment. It can also be used to strengthen magic and skills, also known as a buff.
魔剣士って本当は敵の攻撃を全部引き受けてみんなの盾になる職業だからな。そうやってかばってもらう代わりに剣闘士や魔導士がダメージを叩き出すんだ。
Nice. Hello, Devoid Dude. Welcome to the stream. You have missed quite a bit though. I've been streaming for like almost 2 hours, so probably best to catch up on YouTube later on, bud.
そうそう、分かってきたな。ああ、スキルの組み合わせとか立ち回りとか、とにかくすげえよ。指揮さんとどっちが強いのかな。 魔法色だったから比べるのは難しいけど。
Ooh, I don't know, because the thing is, like, from the first playthrough, we've only experienced Shiki briefly, and we didn't really get to see any of his skills, so it would be interesting to know how Shiki is in combat. But I don't know. Like, Hiro seems to put Shiki up on this pedestal as a really strong player, so he must be impressive. So, a match between Radius and Shiki would be pretty interesting. Fruit Loop says, such a lovely and dramatic music playing in the background, but all they are talking about is gaming turns and stats. Hey, to gamers, that stuff is romantic. It really sets the mood, talking about your stats and your armor and what quests you want to do.
とりあえず PVP
It's
では
like
絶対
foreplay.
的に回したくない感じ。四季さんの PC ずっとあんなか。
Jiraiya Boy says, was not watching the time, it's like 2 AM here. Oh god, that's late. Get some sleep, bud. Devoid Dude says, I ordered this game from Amazon today based on these streams. That's awesome, Devoid Dude. I hope you have a good time.
Yeah, いい。
And don't forget, guys, we do have a 100 like goal here on every single stream and video on the channel. We are at 64 likes so far. Thank you for the love and support, but keep the thumbs up coming because it's massive support for the series and for me as a YouTuber and streamer as well. So make sure you click the thumbs up button.
けど、こっちも収穫がないんだよな。
Devoid Dude says, also I'm looking forward to the Regalia stream as well. It should be good. I'm super excited for that.
Arcadia の公式ページと掲示板。
I'm actually going to have a spare code for that game as well. So it's probably going to end up being a Patreon exclusive giveaway code at some point.
特に障害報告もないし、サーバーのリストもやっぱ V だけ欠番。公式掲示板で検索かけてみたけど、ワールド V についての書き込みはゼロ。さあな。けどリベラの言ってた通り、俺も書き込む気にはなれない。
What, since she ran off with our money? Or he ran off with our money, rather.
いや、あんまり。もちろん最初は腹立った。けどあいつ、嘘は言ってないんだよな。ワールド V の状況、リアルのこと。
That's the point, actually. She didn't... I'm gonna keep saying he didn't lie about the important stuff. Hello! Welcome to the stream, Remaining Warrior. That's an awesome
俺たち
name.
何にも知らなかったんだから、騙そうと思えば、もっといくらでも騙せたはずなのに。
True, that is true, that's a good point.
それほど悪いやつじゃないと思う。 スクショばらまいたのは絶対許してやれないけどな。
Yes. Yes. The screenshot. Short for screenshot, players can save images of their screens at any point during gameplay. So remember, she shared that I am the Almighty, so that was really, really bad. And not only that, she was selling the information as well. Pineapple Fox says, I want to buy this game, but my husband would kill me for buying a Vita for just one game, and he would divorce me for buying a visual novel. Aw, too much husbando competition, that's what it is. Well, you could maybe convince him if he bought the PlayStation TV, because you can get the PlayStation TV really, really cheap, so much more cheap than a PS Vita. So maybe that's the way to go about it, is to get the PlayStation TV instead. And just don't tell him you get the game. Play it when he's not there.
絶対ごめんなさいって言わせてやる。さて、おしゃべりはこのくらいにして手がかりを探さないと。
This makes me think that when we're next in the game, we're gonna see Libera. Right, the ghost guy is gonna be in this book.
どうかしたのか？それ、四季さんの卒業アルバム？四季さんの友達か？
It's the ghosty spirits! Remaining Warrior says, came to try out some different YouTubers than normal and to see what this game is about. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good time. Don't be afraid to talk in the chat. We have awesome mods and we have a no-nonsense policy towards trolls. So feel free to join in. But thank you for taking the time to come to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. This is a visual novel game. There's information in the stream and video description.
じゃあ誰だよ?
And there's also a link to the complete playlist as well, so you can watch from the beginning. This is actually a second playthrough on a different route this time. Welcome back, VG Fizzy Pop. I am back from getting food. Missed much? I hope you had some good food, buddy. I'm really hungry right now. My bellies are grumbling. You've missed quite a bit actually, so it's best to catch up on YouTube later on.
本当か?
Because he was dead. He was a ghost! I don't know why I'm doing the dream movement for ghost, but I am.
四季さんのクラスメイトがワールド V でお前のことを助けてくれた。でも偶然にしてはできすぎてる。リアルで会ったことはないのか?
Natsuyuki. I forgot his name actually.
Oh, その間に挟まってる紙、なんだ? 卒業してもまた会おうねか。クラスの誰かが卒業に合わせて作ったのかもな。そうだな。シキさんがいなくなったことについて。
This is where we're gonna find out that he's dead, I think.
けど今ワールド V にいるなら電話には出られないかもな。うん、そうだな。じゃあ頼む。
Here we go.
はい、どちら様ですか？何のご用です？
Right, the fact that that was delayed, I think he's dead in the real world already.
夏はいません。
Is not here.
死にました。
I called it! Hashtag she called it in the chat, guys. I knew he was dead. What I think happened is basically he found out what Shiki was up to with creating World V, and I think Shiki murdered him. I actually do think that.
どうした？まさか結城さんも行方不明なのか？
So what do you think, guys? Let me know in the chat.
死んだ？いつ？まさかワールド
Or
V が
maybe
原
he
因？
just died inside the game, but I'm leaning more towards Shiki killed him. I think he was on to Shiki.
聞き間違いじゃないんだよな。
I don't think you can hear that wrong. She won't pick up now, of course. How long ago, though? How long has he been dead?
ネットじゃ一般人の訃報は載らないし、すぐには確かめようがない。この時間じゃ図書館は閉まってるし。お前そろそろ帰れよ。親が心配する。俺は泊まってく。いろいろ調べたいし、移動する時間が惜しい。
Screw it, let's just spend the night together, why not?
友達ん家泊まるって言っとけば問題ねえし。
I can just do the same. Yes! Yes! I don't know why I did that. Or maybe I do. Subconsciously doing that. Yeah, okay, let's not do that again. Yes! Yeah! Oh god.
バカ、いいから帰れ。
I'm a man. And that means if we stay in this room together, stuff's gonna go down.
この部屋に二人で泊まる気か。
Hey Pelsa, welcome to the stream. Renoa says, wait, are these bird sounds from the game? Or Kylie's mic? I think it's probably my mic picking it up. There's no bird sounds in the game. There's this bird that keeps like perching outside of my window, deciding to sing right outside of my window. Aw, we didn't get to stay. That sucks. It's whether we're gonna get back in time, though. Pelsa says, how are you today? I'm okay, thank you very much. More chill than yesterday, playing SAO. DLC, which was just stressful. He looks really good in casual clothes.
"どこにいても一緒だって言っただけだ。場所がどこだろうと、相手が車でもモンスターでも。
Renoa says, "Oh, the bird just wanted to cheer you up, Kylie. It knows how much you need support right now with the adpocalypse and all."
お前のことを守る。絶対に。
Pallister says, "Haha, it's so stressful. I can't find the 4 keys." There's like, it's weird, that DLC. There's almost no direction, really. Normally they have quest markers and it tells you where you need to go, but with the Abyss of the Shrine Maiden DLC for SAO, it doesn't really give you direction. Oh, hello?
お前、今どこ？あ、いや、その。
He wants me to come back. He regrets it. He regrets sending me away. He wants me to come back, I
気をつけ
think.
て帰れよっていうのを忘れたなと思って。そんだけ。
Just say the truth and tell me you want me to come back.
おい、黙るなよ。なんだよ。
Cause I'm in love with Hiro. Renoa says the soundtrack in this game is very nice indeed, but Mr. Chirpy Chirp outside is ruining it. Can anyone else hear the bird, or is it just Renoa?
おい、どうした？急に黙って。は？突然なんだよ。あ、そう。ああ、早く指揮さんを見つけてワールド V から出よう。じゃあ、おやすみ。
To be honest, I think it would have been safer for Hiro to just say, I should stay with him, because it's the risk of not making it back before being sucked back into the game world and just collapsing in the street.
早く切れよ。いいから、お前から切れって。
Remaining Warrior says he could walk you home since it's nighttime and he kicked you out. He couldn't actually, because Don't forget, you only have limited time in the real world before being sucked back into the game. And if you're sucked back into the game, your body collapses. So it was better for him to stay there than walk me home, because he wouldn't have had time to walk me home and then walk back so that his body was in a safe space. But yeah, like, he put me at risk by making me walk home, though, I feel. You hang up. No, you hang up. You first. I love you more. Pineapple Fox says, haha, they're playing the You Hang Up First game. As always, we are stuck on 69 likes, guys, because you're all so dirty-minded, says the person with sexy husbando and waifu time title. So don't forget to click the thumbs up button, guys. Let's get closer to that 100 like goal and try and smash it on this stream. It shows support for the game and for me as well. Our room's pretty nice. It's quite basic. Very, very white. Clinical, almost. Too white for my taste. I do like white furniture, but it's a nightmare for stains and whatnot. I made a simple ham and egg sandwich. I've never had a ham and egg sandwich. That seems like a really odd combo to me. Liked and favorited. Thank you, Devoid Dude. Greatly appreciated. It's Demento! Although, don't forget, guys, we haven't met Demento in this second playthrough. He's fallen asleep at the computer. This is so adorable. He must have been like researching more about the game and the situation and forums, and maybe even researching about my class Minstrel so that I can be better in combat as well. So just remove the face cam because this might be the thumbnail. I don't know. I don't know what to choose as the thumbnail for this episode. Should it be Radius versus Hero, or Hero versus Radius, or maybe Hero loves me? I don't know. But it's really, really cute, that CG scene. Time for a kiss. Pineapple Fox says cute. Bioi says, "Aw, Hero is sleeping." He's kind of adorable. No, don't resist the urge to touch. Touch him. He'll like it. Pelsa says, well, I'm gonna go. I have exams to do. Take care, everyone, and I'll be seeing you soon. Remaining Warrior says wake him up with a kiss. I think that would startle him too much. We've not kissed once, so waking him up with a kiss could end badly. Like me getting... Oh look, he's opened one eye.
もう来てたのか。
Kojira says, oh boy! You walked in on a CG scene?
いやけど。
And just a reminder guys, don't forget that Period Cube is not doing well on the channel anymore. This could very well be the last episode. If you do want to see this second playthrough completed, then consider sponsoring the series through my Patreon account. There's an option on there to do that. It is the final tier reward for $120. Or you can donate $120 on Stream Tip as well, and I will finish this playthrough. But sadly, the interest just isn't there anymore, so it looks like the series won't be continued on the channel after this stream.
お前が作ったやつ?
Adpocalypse means that I cannot carry a series that is not doing well, so I do need the financial support on Patreon and Stream Tip more than ever at the moment. The Void Dude says, how does one pick a mod or mods for streaming if it's okay to ask? Well, if you have a Twitter account, buddy, tweet me and say I want to be a mod and let me know who you are and I will DM you because you are pretty regular to the streams. But there are requirements and expectations of being a mod. It comes with a lot of responsibility, so I will DM you with all the information and you can decide if you think you could fulfill the role as a mod.
なんでそんなこと知ってんだよ。
But a Twitter account is essential and required for my mods because that's how I talk to everyone and plan everything. But I am looking for new mods, guys, so if any of you would like to be a mod, just tweet me and let me know what your name is, and I will DM you with all the information about how being a mod works and what's expected and stuff like that. And then you can make an informed decision. Because it's not just about getting mod status, it's about actually doing the work and doing the job of being a mod. It's very important. You're kind of representing me and my channel, so... Kojiro says, well, how did you like the game so far, Kylie? It's always looked like a decent visual novel game. It's awesome. I do love this game. It's been a while since I've played a proper visual novel game, and I do really like playing this game, but sadly, as I said, I can't afford to carry another series that isn't doing well on the channel, so I'll most likely drop it and play it in my own time unless it gets the sponsorship, so...
もう いただきます。
Well, this is like a proper eat-in date here because I've just made him food. Yes, actually, Renoa is correct. It's okay, Kojiro. There is a playlist and you can catch up in your own pace. There's a playlist to this Let's Play in the video description. We've already done one complete playthrough, and this is a second playthrough, but sadly it looks like it's not going to get finished without support.
四季さんに料理作りに来ることあんの？しょっちゅう来てるのかと思った。まさかタイミング悪かっただけじゃないのか？
Aww.
何考えてんだあの人。
He looks angry now. Remaining Warrior says, I've got to go now. I've given this stream a like, so hopefully you get more towards the goal. Thank you so much, Remaining Warrior, and if you enjoyed your time here, then maybe subscribe and join Team GGK. Be part of our lovely, lovely community. But thank you for stopping by and taking a chance on a new YouTuber. Greatly appreciated.
バカ、考えすぎだ。それより、ワールド V の飯もうまかったけど。
He's talking with his mouth full right now. It's not cute, okay? He ate a sandwich and he had 2 cups of soup. Wow. Greedy.
うまかった。コンビニで買ったやつは全部食べた。時間がもったいなくてさ。今朝ちょっと引っかかるものは見つけた。この書き込み見てみろ。
To the noble angels of paradise, come forth toward the holy blade. Now is the time to work hand in hand and enter the final battle together.
気持ちはわかる。俺も最初は単なる痛いポエムだと思った。
Maybe this is the angels preparing to enter the Ark? But they need me, right, though? Devoid Dude says, man, I wish Nintendo would relax their rules on streaming. I'd love to see GGK stream Zelda. I know, like, if I could apply for the partner program, I would stream Zelda. But, like, I can't trust them to not copyright claim, so I just didn't even entertain it. And so many awesome things have happened on Zelda, like, I tweeted about it the other day, so I made my way all the way to the top of this cliff, because I saw a rock and I knew that it would have a Korok seed, or a Korok underneath it to give me a seed, so I got to the top of it, and I lifted up the rock, and I was right, it was a Korok, and it gave me a seed, and I totally didn't notice this goat on the left. So the moment that that little scene ended where I received the seed, all I heard was meh, and then this goat just like charged me, hit me, and I just went flying off this cliff that was really high up, by the way. I just kept rolling and dying and dying and dying again because I had the little fairies that revived me, and it was just one of those hilarious moments. Oh, it's so good. And I love Breath of the Wild. I've spent so much time on it. I refuse to fight Ganon until I get all of the shrines. And Chris loves watching me on it, so he's like getting his own personal private Let's Play. Something like that with the goat could only ever happen to me, though. Goats are evil. Goats are evil. You only have to look at their eyes. Not natural. Not natural looking eyes. The eyes of Satan. Maybe this is the possibility to meet Astrom again.
Arcadia じゃちょっと有名な天使プレイヤーなんだ。最速攻略してプレイ動画をアップしてたし、とにかくよく話題になってた。
Gameplay video! YouTuber! A video recorded of a person's gameplay.
禁断の地に住まう気高き天使たち。つまり、ワールド V にいる天使プレイヤーって意味に取れないか。
Hey Otaku-chan! Welcome to the stream!
冒頭の聖なる剣を携えたっていうのも聖剣を持ってるってことだろう。念のため調べたけどゲームでは聖剣ルーメンって名前のアイテムは実装されてない。となるとまあ多分本人じゃないかと思うんだけど。I'm
getting into the zone now. I'm a gamer. I'm not a noob anymore.
これが書き込まれたのが昨日の夜中だからまだリアルにいるかもしれない。今すぐレスすれば返事が来る可能性はあると思う。
Otaku-chan says, ooh, hero route, eh? Yes, this is the second playthrough, and we are on the hero route at the moment. This is a collaborative playthrough, so we all vote on the choices together. So we could actually move away from the hero route, depending on what people vote on, but no cheating and no looking at guides. We want this to be genuine. Pineapple Fox says, "Aw, don't say that. Goats aren't evil. They're funny and faint when you startle them. Some can even climb trees." I've had many bad experiences with goats, so, you know, I'm just going off. Maybe I'm a goatist, I don't know, but, like, I've had many bad experiences with goats. So, yeah, I'm talking about real life as well, not just game goats, okay? I've been chased by goats, I had a goat steal my expensive and favourite gloves and eat them right in front of me, I've had a goat butt me so that I drop an ice cream, I've had a goat try to sexually assault me by jumping on me, and I just don't like them, okay? Like, every time I try and be nice to a goat, it hates me.
それに向こうは天使でこっちは悪魔だ。対立してるんだし、協力的とは限らない。バカ。システムメッセージに書いてあったこと忘れたのか。
Otaku-chan says, "Sorry I wasn't able to watch the others. My Wi-Fi got cut out or something like that." No worries, you can catch up whenever you feel like on YouTube. But don't forget that, guys, this could be the last episode of Period Cube because I do need support. I'm basically earning nothing from this game right now, more than ever, because of the adpocalypse. So if you do want to sponsor the series and see it continued, then consider sponsoring it through Patreon or through Stream Tip for $120 and I will finish it. This playthrough.
だから真剣の ID を聞きつけた天使たちがお前を
Hiroya says, I was once bitten by a dog, chased by dogs, and barked at by dogs. See? And it kind of influences your opinion of dogs then, after that experience. Yep, and remember that's where we chose to use the dagger instead of the harp.
Soだな。よし、アストラムに連絡してみよう。俺らのこと正直に書くけど、いいよな。こっちが悪魔だと分かれば、アストラムは天使が有利になるように俺たちを騙そうとするかもしれないけど。
Okay, collaborative playthrough, time to vote. So, option 1, I think we can be honest. Option 2, why don't we cover it up a little bit? So, choose the number in the chat, guys. I'll wait for the chat to catch up. Kojira says, I was never a fan of dogs either due to childhood memories. I have had good experiences with cats though. Used to have 2 of them, they were great. I'm more of a cat person than a dog person, to be honest. I like dogs, don't get me wrong, but cats just love me. Cats will just come over to me and just let me stroke them, and they just love me. Spirit animals are lynx though, so... Right, everyone's voting for option 1 here, so let's choose it. And don't forget, my character earlier on in this stream said that it's better to be honest than to be paranoid all the time, or like it's better to just trust than be paranoid, so that kind of ties into what we said earlier.
お前ならそう言うと思った。これでよし。
Pineapple Fox says, I just hope we don't end up on the Astrum route again. Yeah, I hope not.
ワールド V にログインしてる可能性もあるから、そんなに期待はしてないけど。
I don't think this decision will put us on the Astrum route though, somehow.
で、もう返事来た。ネットに常駐してんのかよ。
Instant response.
Voice chat に移動しようって。
It kind of makes me laugh as well, because like sometimes with certain people on YouTube, they'll make a comment and it's while I'm asleep, time difference, I don't live on YouTube, you know, I do have a life outside of YouTube. They make a comment and then they get progressively angrier and angrier in the next few comments because I'm not responding like that. And it's kind of like, I then reply to them and I'm just like, chill out, I was asleep, I was having a day off, you know, like, I can't just reply instantaneously. It's like, give me time to respond.
おい、聞こえるか?
Jiraiya Boy says, sadly I want to keep watching, but I got to go and get some sleep. So bye guys, and Kylie, hope to catch another stream soon. Alright Jiraiya Boy, thank you so much and have a good sleep.
Hiroya というのはお前か?
Well, that's Astrum, alright. I recognise that voice anywhere.
そうだ。
無謀だな。直接コンタクトしてきたのは貴様が初めてだ。
そりゃあの書き込みが怪しすぎるからじゃ。
しかも悪魔プレイヤーとはな。私が貴様に協力するとでも思ったのか？
利害が一致しないことぐらい分かってる。
ではなぜ？
可能性があるなら諦めたくない。
それは天使と悪魔が共存できる解決方法という意味か。随分とおめでとう。
Because don't forget, Astrom is like really deep in the roleplay as well, so that's why he's just responding this way. Renee says, "Oh, I think I know who you're talking about, Kylie. I had a chance to see in the comments of the latest episode." Well, he's a more recent one, but I have had a lot of people like that before. He also contacted me on Twitter and was like sending multiple message after message after message. And I was just like, whoa, 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 I've only just woke up. Give me a chance to breathe, Christ. I reply to as many people as possible in the YouTube comments section and on Twitter, but obviously I'm not available to just respond like that. It's just like, wait, be patient. I'll respond when I can.
私は天使筆頭。多くの天使プレイヤーの命を預かるものだ。
I mean, you guys know, my core fans, that I'm really, really active in my comments section. I respond to loads of people. Because community is important to me at the end of the day. So I always take time every day to reply to comments.
敵対してる悪魔が言うことでも
信用に足るかどうかは私が決める。内容を吟味せずに決めつけるのは愚かだ。
なんだ、俺らが言ってることとあんま変わらないじゃん。
貴様の他にプレイヤーがいるのか？
お前の声も届くから話していいぞ。
貴様も悪魔か？
こいつは真剣アマデウスなんだ。
Boom! Drop the microphone.
アマデウスだと？
システムメッセージは見ただろう？
もちろん見た。だが、まさか本当に真剣属性がプレイヤーへ付与されるとは。
おかげであちこちから目をつけられて困ってる。天使に襲われたこともあるけど、あれあんたの命令じゃないのか？
確かに一度悪魔陣営まで赴いた。だが途中で仲間2人が行方不明になって捜索は断念した。彼らは死んだか？
Yeah, it was the bear, wasn't it? It was the two wolfmen and then it was the bear.
みんな自分を守るのに精一杯で助けてやれなかった。
悔やむ必要はない。あの世界はそういう場所だ。あなたにも迷惑をかけた。
My light just flickered.
真剣アマデウス。残念だがそれは無理だ。私は天使の長。悪魔と相入れることは絶対にできない。
Even if it's to a greater goal of us all leaving the game. That's pretty intense roleplay right there.
どうやらあなたは心優しい
Even
人
for
の
the
よう
greater
だ。
good, I shall not work with a
ぜ
demon.
ひとも我が宮殿に招きたいが、アマデウス、いかがかな。
Here we go, guys. I think this is...
ダメだ。
If there ends up being a choice, maybe this is where we can go back on the Astrum route, but I don't think we want to do
貴
that.
様には聞いていない。
Hello, Nano Mapper. Welcome to the stream.
うるさい。
心変わりしたら映画の宮殿へ来るといい。陰客としてもてなす。
Celestial Palace, the Angel Player's base. It is located on the opposite side of Adventurous Town from Twilight Capsule, the base for demon players.
私にできることはそれぐらいだ。それから隣の悪魔。あまり考えなしに嗅ぎ回るな。相手はどこで監視しているかもわからない。
そのままそっくり同じ言葉を返してやる。
Even on this route, Hiro and Astrum don't exactly get along.
まあ公式掲示板を嗅ぎ回っている程度では大したこともできそうにないな。
Oh!
悪かったな。
もしアルケイディアの運営が黒幕だったら今頃確実に目をつけられている。
運営は関係ないのか。
ああ、断言できる。何度かサーバーにハッキングを試みたが V サーバーはとうとう見つからなかった。
Hacking, the act of illegally infiltrating a system. Such means requires technical knowledge of how to bypass security.
ハッキング？
Did we know that Astrum was a hacker previously? I'm not sure.
それから一斉メンテナンスで全サーバーが何とか停止しているがその間もあちらには何ら影響がなかった。
Hang on a second. So he was basically saying to Hiro that... How are we talking to Astrum right now? It's not through the mobile, is it? It's through voice chat on the forum. So if the forum's being monitored and he's just complained to Hiro about using the forum, then why is he freely saying in voice chat, I tried to hack in? Take your own advice, Astrum. Be a little bit more cautious.
V サーバーはどこか別の場所にあるのだろう。おそらくシステム自体もリンクしていない。
つうかそっちこそ嗅ぎ回りすぎだろ。バレたらどうすんだよ。
Yeah, exactly.
痕跡を残すようなヘマはしない。
I'm not dumb enough to leave a trace. I'm epic. I'm Astrum. Look at my giant cock and balls.
わかったか。リアルから干渉できるのならこの私がとっくにやっている。無駄な動きをせずおとなしくしているのが身のためだ。
忠告どうも。
レグルス。さあ、聞いたことがない。何者だ。
78 likes, guys. Keep those likes clicked. It shows support for the series and for me as a YouTuber and streamer as well. I don't think we're going to reach the 100 like goal, but we can get closer if you keep clicking the thumbs up button.
いいだろ、どっちが答えたって。
兄上の行方が知れないのか。なるほど。では何か分かったら黄昏の都に使者を向かわせよう。他ならぬアマデウスの頼みだ。約束しよう。本当に残念だ。天使陣営にあなたが来てくれたらどんなによかったか。
No, you're okay. We don't want to go on your route. Thank you very much. Regulus is the name for Shiki's player. That's his character name. So, the brother of the main character.
冗談じゃない、こんなやつと。
Even if he was a demon, hell no.
同感だ。この無礼な男とはうまくやれそうにない。だがあちらを知る者同士で会話をしても命の危険などないと分かったことは有意義だった。
Okay, so the threat was just an idle threat. So you can just talk about it in the real world, A-OK.
やばいってのはデマなのか。少なくともリアルで魔法みたいなことは起こらないみたいだな。
断言するには材料が足りないが急に異変が起こるわけではないらしい。うまくすればリアルでも仲間と連絡を取り合い黒幕の調査を進めることができるやもしれぬ。ではブーンをアマデウス。
See ya, Astrum.
変なやつ。テキストで連絡先が送られてきた。何か分かったら連絡よこせ。
Why would we... He literally just said, I don't want to work with you, blah, blah, blah. Why would we send him info and help?
協力はできないって言ってたくせに。
Exactly. I won't help you, but if you find any information that's useful, help me. No. One-sided.
それはまあな。一応教えとくけど、あんま連絡すんなよ。どんなやつかわかんないだろ。
I think he's a good guy. Think he's a good guy, in quotes.
お前は人が良すぎ。けど、お前の言う通り連絡してみてよかった。
Oh! Oh, we're being sucked back in, guys. Well, looks like our bodies are going to just be left in that room together then.
ワールド V に帰る時間か。
Does he think that I don't notice, like, in the glow of the light when we're returning back to the game world? Does he think I don't notice that he's holding my hand or something? The light! She won't know that I'm touching her.
大丈夫。
Right, I think we have streamed this for quite long today. I did carry on because obviously I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to sponsor the series and show support. So unless this series gets sponsorship on Patreon or we get the donation for $120 through Stream Tip, this is most likely going to be the last episode because Adpocalypse means that I'm basically earning pennies at the moment, and the interest in this series isn't very high, so I'm not earning anything for my time. And that's just the way it is. So if you do want this series to continue, then consider supporting on Patreon or through my Stream Tip link. Both of those can be found in the video description. But otherwise, guys, hit that subscribe button, tick the box by clicking the bell and turn on notifications. And also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with live streams, my personal life, and anything else it may be as well. It keeps you in the loop, guys. Obviously, this week I've streamed a little bit outside of my normal schedule because of SAO coming out. So sometimes it is outside of the schedule that's on my YouTube and Twitter banner. But anyway, thank you for being awesome, guys. Don't forget to like as well if you haven't done so, and comment on the video after it goes live on YouTube. But this is the only stream today. Tomorrow I am streaming Regalia of Men and Monarchs, I think it is. So there's going to be 2 streams of that tomorrow, and then I am gone. I am gone for a while. I am gone for over a week. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to think about the future of the channel and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But anyway, thank you for watching and take it easy, guys.